All right, welcome back to Combat Missions, Final Blitzkrieg. We started up this scenario a while back, and it's just another testament to my limited gaming time. A person like me should not have a gaming channel, but we like to film and we like to play when we get a chance. This game here is about the drive to Bastogne, and there's a little town here that's kind of in our way. We've come up this main road mainly, so our mission is to clear this road. And so we can head on up to Bastogne, which is probably over that horizon up there. But you can see my men are split out. All those little yellow symbols indicate men that are down there in the woods. You can see here we've pretty well pushed them out. They started up in these little wood clumps with some sandbag barricades, or not barricades, foxholes and stuff like that, and machine gun positions. We pushed them out. Now we're pretty well got them running in the open, and I think the thing we wanted to do is pretty well catch them in the open and roll on down. We're coming up through here. You can see we're getting pretty close, and there are some positions now. We'll definitely be artillerizing our artillerying. I don't know what the right pronunciation is, but we're going to be bombarding the heck out of that little wood clump here from here on over. That's where they've all retreated to. We do have armored assets coming on up, but you want to watch. I think there was reports of a tank somewhere through here. So let me let's get ourselves on there. And I gotta remember, it's been a while since I gotta get myself more familiar. That's how bad it is. More familiar with the keys and how to move everything around. And then I got a camera here I'm going to film with. I do have a program that by NVIDIA that records games, but my microphone is so bad you can't even hear me talk on it. So I used to have on Total War, they had a replay ability where you could comment on it too. I did a really good Total War. I think it was what Total War was it? Warhammer. There you go. Let's go see over here. Yeah, and I'm not too hip about the Warhammer aspect. I mean, I did go through my fantasy and spells and wizards stuff like that phase, but it's kind of far-fetched. And you start getting into some of those where you just got so many wizards and all these spells and all this magic going on. I mean, it's all right, but I guess it could be used as a weapon. But I don't know. Let's get down here, see what these old boys are doing. We got a mortar team. Ooh, I should be firing. Huh. Let me see here. Not deployed. We need to find out how to deploy all this. Look, we got this here too. Everybody's taken care of. All right, well, I'm going to go on through this game here. Oh, he's tired. Oof. How do I get him out of here? Yeah, like I said, it's a matter of getting familiar with all the aspects. That's the only thing wrong with not playing this. Now we got these boys out in the open. How come these guys ain't firing? Ooh, they're all good. Combat. Target. There you go. Yeah, we want some targets here. Reverse slope, no aim point. He's on a reverse slope. No aim point. That's great. The physics in this game and the graphics are second to none. This is a really good game. Target area. I should just target an area, but that's what we'll maybe do. If we can get a good area to target up here on this hill. Bang. We'll target that area there. Just give us some shooting going on. So that's what you do in this game. You just go around each individual. It's been a while. As a matter of fact, I think all these guys got orders. I just need to press play. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what goes on here. This is the key button right here. This is the button that does everything. And as you can see, we only have 26 minutes, 24 seconds. So we really got to push on through here to get these. We got this point here. You can see these CP points. Capture points, I guess is what I'll call them. I don't know what this is our objective CP point. So there's another CP point right there. We want to move these guys on up. Let's see how many assets we got. Oh, huh. What are these boys here doing? Oh, I see there's still enemy in these woods. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little, it's hard to get it to where, here you go. See a little flash. All right. Oh, there's a bunch of little flashes. They're all through there. Look at that. So they're coming around. Let me see if I can get towards our side and our men. I mean, there could be a big opportunity. Let's get down here. I know I got assets. I got a tank sitting there too. Yeah. All right, we really want to get down to this tank. Oh, sorry about that. There he is. There he is. Like I said, it's hard for me to move around. These guys need to move up. The one thing my complaint is they got nice little 30 cal machine guns or Brownings or whatever they are, M60s or on these half tracks. I haven't figured out how to use them yet. So, but look at all that up there. Let's see what we got our tank doing. Let's go ahead and click on him. Ooh, is he firing? Combat. Target light. Area target, yeah. There you go. Let's press play and see what happens there. Everybody, a lot of shooting going on. Listen to all that shooting. Oh, there's a lot of shooting going on. Okay, let's stop. There was a lot of shooting going on around here. We got these men, but I'm not seeing them, but they're there. They're there along that hedgerow. That's what we got to do is fire on them. Gotta get these assets going on here. All right, I'm gonna have to go around here and give orders. We will come back. This is a really good game. Combat missions, final Blitzkrieg. It's one in a series. This is the later series when they're pushing into Germany, I guess, because this is the fight for Bastogne. So there you go. I guess that's, would that be Belgium, Brussels, or something like that? So anyway, or would that be Germany? I don't think that'd be Germany, but we'll see. All right, we'll be right back. All right, well, I've given a general order around the front to move. You can see the line coming through here and my armor, so we're going to hit this button. We have 25 minutes left. That's why I wanted to kind of get going. And here you go. Oh, and they are off. We'll do our little drone fly through. See how everything goes. We're ready to hit that pause button if we need to. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm hearing stuff. Making sure nobody gets hit here yet. And it'll be opening up our vision to where what they could see. Those two Stoogs have been knocked out. Oh, I do see something back here. All right, this is opening up more we can see as coming on through. Now I have a mortar team back here that got decimated. I think they're right here, yeah. Let me pull you on back. This is on pause. But this mortar team right here. Hammered. As a matter of fact, when I click them, you can see casualties. But you can see all these craters. They got hammered with the enemy artillery. So let me go ahead and press this guy. He's heading on up. I think my tank's heading on up too. Yep. Let's go see what happens. Man, there's a lot of shooting going on. Let me find out. I don't see what that is. I got artillery coming on through. Ooh, I don't see these boys here no more. There was a whole bunch of boys in this hedgerow. I'm not seeing them from, at least from this view. They're out here. Where is all that? Is that counter artillery? Oh, okay. We're seeing craters here. Press pause. I don't like keeping it on play that long. Where is all that artillery coming down at? Is my tank okay? That's the only thing about it is you almost need to just keep on pressing that button and moving around. This is a big operation, so you have a lot of stuff. I have this tank here moving on through too. I'm not seeing any added tiles. Let's go over here and see what these boys see. Oh, there you go. They're coming around. Oh, can we see them out in the open? Oh, this is a rare thing as the sight of an enemy. There he is. All right. And we have somebody over here. We can't see them, but they're over here in this hedge. Firing up here on my boys. Let's see what they look like. They're taking casualties. Nope, we're still good. Still good. Order team still good. All right. I did have a half track coming through here. Where's he at? Oh, I'm not sure. We still got tiles in there. So anyway, that's all you can do is press pause. He's firing. Well, there's a lot of shooting going on. Alright, I gotta press pause. See what everybody can see coming on through. I don't know what's burning down there. I haven't got sight on it. All I know is there's smoke. Depends. Let's see what we can see from our nearest. Right here. Alright, let's see what he can see. Yeah, we're seeing shadows. So they're going to put up a big resistance. We got to watch advancing too quickly. I got my half tracks heading on up though. I gave a general advance order. See how far he's got to go. Yeah, they got a long ways to go. So he stopped there. Yeah, these boys here also got a long ways to go too. You can see their little outline. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and press pause for you, but we're gonna go play this through as it comes on up with any objectives gained. Important combats will let you know. Like I said, these two tanks are out. What I am hearing rumors are seeing tank tiles back here. You know the old Allied tanks. When it comes up to some of their good Panthers or King Tigers. I don't know if there'd be any King Tigers around here, but yeah, we'll get the short end of the stick. We'll be back. All right, we're back and we're moving up. I got a lot of action going on. Let's fill you in really quick. Over here on my far right flank. See what they can see. All right, we're still hitting this area. I'll show you all my, you can see here we got artillery. Looks like heavy artillery hitting the spots. We're pounding the heck out of our areas. We want to make sure we don't move in too quick. What we see here. All right, we still have units there. You can see here with this green line, and then this spot here is this area here is where I'm calling in artillery. You can see where the artillery is coming in. So he's spotting them, and the artillery is actually coming from, whoa, where we at here? All the way back here. This unit here is supplying it. So there you go. We will press the pause button. You can see all the artillery coming down. There you go. So we were doing what we're supposed to do. Don't want to move in too quick. But we do have armor and everybody ready to move in after the artillery does its thing. All right. Moving on through here, we have a tank. I don't know if I should pull up, but we do have a bunch of units here. As a matter of fact, I have one tank I've just given orders to right here. And he is pounding this little spot here. So let's go ahead and press play. Wow. See what I mean? Oh, it's a great game. Great game, a lot of detail, but just gotta hurry up, press that pause button, because things will get out of hand real quick. You have all kinds of units you have to give each unit orders to. So it can be, I mean, it's not a good game to be broadcasting with, especially when you have to have your left hand holding the camera. But other than that, we're having a great time. We're going to stop it here, and we're going to save our game because we have some other games we want to get to here today. But there you go. That is the look of things. Combat missions, Bastion. We'll be back. I want to finish this game up. We only have 24 minutes left, so we'll be uploading videos and show you what's going on with the GWG channel down here in the easy for me to say. War room section of the man cave. This is groggy in the morning. We have a little bit of a rainy day, so we had to put a pause on. I think yesterday we actually had our car worked on, cleaned all the windows, and went back to staining that deck. If anybody watched the channel, it's going on 2 years staining that deck, but we're getting there, and we were down the home stretch. We had to do it yesterday, and luckily it's raining today, so everything came in handy. We're ready to go and enjoy us a little bit of a gaming day before we head back to the salt mines tomorrow. Back to work. We're back. All right, back to the computer side of things with a game I highly recommend and I've been enjoying the heck out of, and that is Combat Missions Final Blitzkrieg. Takes a little bit of a learning curve, but you'll get used to it real quick. As a matter of fact, we're pushing on up this road, trying to clear these buildings here. Now, this is a new view. I didn't know there was that many Germans still in here. But there you go. The gray tiles are the Germans. You can see we're sweeping around. The key thing in this game is the clock. Now, what I'm going to do is just press play, hit the old important pause button and see how we're doing, because I've been giving orders to these units like crazy, even off camera, since my last segment. As a matter of fact, between now In the segment you've seen prior, it's been at least a couple weeks, at least, maybe even 3. So it's been a while. Gaming time, few and far between. I got a little bit of a rain day today, and the house is quiet, so we get to sit down here and play some games. So we're gonna go ahead and hit this button. I think we got the sound turned up, and that'll be a key thing too in this game is the sound. So let's go ahead and hit play. Get you a good view here. Oh, right here too. Oh, we're seeing rounds going off there. All right, units should be moving. I got somebody moving here. Ooh, more rounds going off here. We got rounds. We got artillery going off like crazy. All right, let me go ahead and hit pause and see what's going on because we got units coming through here. And that was a lot of action in this game. Let's go on down here and see. All right, we haven't moved in yet. We want to watch moving in though if we still got artillery rounds going in. So we don't want to get ourselves into some friendly fire situations. Other than that, I don't see too much. Let's go ahead and look and see. Ooh, what is this? It's on fire here. Oh, we nailed this. Check it out. We nailed this on one of our little half tracks. Let's go see if we can get ourselves a better view. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Victims of artillery fire. I've given orders to all these little circles here. Every unit you have to give orders to, which makes it kind of hard for recording purposes. But yeah, we're pushing up. We're trying to push the Germans out. We got to get these command points. So far I'm not doing too good. It looks like I only got 1, as you can see here. These here have to be taken, so we're going to have to move it on up. Just giving you a little look-see. They say we got units here in these woods. All right, there you go. We're going to have to push, boys, because we only got 23 minutes. I guess I'll let that artillery come on down. So is that another tank? Oh, no, okay. All right, so we have, I guess, our next command point we need to capture. It's really getting hit hard, is right here. These 2 spots. All these guys have to move in. That thing of it is, if you press on them, here, number 1. Oh, they're good to go. 2. Rattled. They're not going to listen to you. Right there, rattled. They're not going to listen to me. They're nervous. They might listen. Commander, nervous. Oh, these guys are rattled. They're not going to listen. There's nothing there. I pressed on him, so they're all empty. Nervous. Well, who wouldn't be? All right, well, these guys here are tiring. Oh, no, they're not nothing. They're my mortar. All right, sorry about that. Sudden exit, but we had to free up some space. And as a matter of fact, in doing so, I accidentally erased maybe about 10 minutes. So what you're seeing here in this video is we've gone quite a ways. So let me get back here and show you guys what's going on. Because from the last episode of Final Blitzkrieg, we were not this far. So you can see here, we've come all the way around. We're getting real close. Here's the timer. But yeah, we've done a lot since, like I said, had about 10 minutes worth of video, but accidentally got erased. Oh, and my battery's going low. So let me go ahead and stop here. 1 command point captured, 2 on the way. We're going to try to move these people in, but there's a lot of troops that are rattled. As a matter of fact, I just clicked on this little group down here in these trees. You can see there are all kinds of casualties. We're running out of men and spirit and esprit de corps, or drive to fight, willingness to fight. They're suffered casualties, and their spirit's kind of low. So that's what we're dealing with here. We are pushing up. I've moved my armor out here. Armor's still around. I think I've suppressed all their armor right now, though. There's a bunch of artillery going on around here, so we'll be back. We gotta stop now because we're low on battery power, but we will be back with some more combat missions. Final Blitzkrieg. All right, we're back with some PC gaming combat missions. Final Blitzkrieg. We're gonna see if we can't get through a little bit of playthrough. This particular video is going to be at least 1 month in the making, from segment to segment. And between this segment and the last segment you just seen, it had to be at least 2 weeks. At least 2 weeks. So Like I said earlier, I have no right to have a channel, but we get it done. Life's just gotten in the way a little bit here in GWG land. It's summertime, a lot of outdoor time. I mean, I'm spending like all day outside working on my deck, stuff around the house. Had a little bit of a sudden employment change. Luckily, I was only down for about a week and got a better job, more money, and that's what it's all about. So life is good. But we're going to try to play this hell for leather. You can see here all the little particulars, the weather conditions, and everything else. And basically what we're trying to do is we're going to come down here, hit the fight button, and see if we can get going on. This has got exceptional graphics on this game. I got everything turned up, and the realism's real good. And I got to figure out how to do this again. Okay, there you go. There you go. Now, it's been a while. I think we need to just hit the play button down here. We have 23 minutes, and I've given orders to almost everybody. The only problem is we're not really moving into our main spot here because of artillery, but we need to move in, and we've captured 1 point here, and these points here are the ones we need to capture now. But like I said earlier, the morale has really gone down in these troops. Now, the only reason my troops are taking casualties is because of German artillery. And we're not really running into anybody. And most of the casualties you're seeing, if I'm click on somebody here, let's see. Here. Or I want to look here when I'm clicking on these boys. Alright, these two guys are good, but there's only 2 guys there. Here you go. I got 1 casualty there. That's got to be from shrapnel, because I don't believe they're really firing at us. Oh, here you go. There's a whole group of them right here that got hammered. We can go through there and see if there's any. Yeah, you can see the pock marks. The artillery. This game is, the realism is. I don't want to sound repetitive, but it's really fantastic on the. All right, we're gonna go on it. Go ahead and hit this button here. I don't hear any sound. Okay, yeah, all right. So you can see these boys here even moving on in. This guy here is firing. There they go, yeah. All right, let's press pause here. And like I said, I want to get these command points. This command point here. And another one. I thought I seen another one back over this way. Maybe not. I want command point 12, command point 14. Then we'll move on up. Oh, command point 10 here is in the woods. We're almost on that, but there might be a residual German resistance here. Now, they've fled along this little hedgerow, so they're back on into here. Let me give some orders, and if I see anything else going on, I will hit the play button. So we'll be right back. All right, here we go. We're in the woods. We got Germans back in here, but I had 2 boys in here that weren't doing nothing in this half track, and for some reason we can't get the 30 cal or something up there to work. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but I had them get out. He's done bailed, hit the ground. This guy just opened up this door and came on out. That was the driver and the commander. What we're going to have them do is get down here, and I want them to fire in this direction. So here we go. Let's give a little. There they go. Look at the shadows and everything on. This is really good. I love this graphic. That's the reason I play this game, is the realism and the graphics. And it's been a while since I've been able to. All right, let's go over here to movement. Oh, let's go to hunt. And that just means they'll be on the lookout for the enemy. Right here. And let's press play. Come on, boys, do it. There they go. And I see the thing of it is, all along the battlefield, other things are going on while I'm watching these guys. So you really can't watch this. Just hold, and stop here. All right. I just wanted to let you know what's going on, because we have German tiles, is what we'll call them, out here in the open. Now, I do have a tank that's back in here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Right here. And I got him on these boys here are the flushers. They're flushing the pheasants out in the open, and these guys should be pouring on some fire. Let's go see what he can see. Coming on up here. Down. We'll turn it around. There you go. Tank. All right, let's hit him. See what he can see. All right. Oh, look at this. We got artillery fire. Oh, you can see the holes. See if I can get the. Yeah, you can see the more of the earth coming up on this certain angle and all. It's all about perspective. But other than that, I'm not seeing any real targets. Just these tiles. Tiles are nothing. Tiles mean it's a fog of war type of a deal. But every once in a while, you'll get a glimpse of somebody running. And it's kind of a rarity. Oh, look at this. You can see tracer fire. I don't know if you guys could see this. We got tracer fire coming over here. So, yep, nobody really spotted. Huh. But that's what we're looking at. Having a great time here at this Combat Missions Final Blitzkrieg. Hell for Leather is the scenario name I see. I'm going to go ahead and post this because, like I said, this has been 2 months in the making. Just letting you know we're still here down in the War Room section of Man Cave. Been really busy. Oh, look at over here. Look at all. Let me press play. Oh, man, hammering that. The artillery is coming through. That's what we want to do. We want those artillery missions to end. Ooh, more artillery. Yeah. Let's back up here. I'll show you what's going on. Yeah, some good action there. Look at that artillery. I'm pounding that place with artillery. So we will be back having a great time here at GWG land. War Room section of Man Cave. Got a lot of oops, I gotta press pause. Ooh, a lot of stuff going on. Mostly on our board gaming aspect. It's been what is it? Sentinels, Atlantic Sentinels, yeah. And I've really been enjoying that. Maybe I'll get me a little video in on that. We'll continue our play on that. On my homemade war game development, Leah's Trapped and Must Be Taken. Haven't had a chance to even touch that. So that's a type of deal it's in. And then this new occupation I've had a little change of employment. I don't know if they get that much. They don't get winters off, so we'll have to see. I'm about retired at mid-time anyway, so I'm only a few years into it. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, but one thing is we have a significant increase in income. Yeah, it's definitely made a good move and a lot more money. So life is fat here in GWG land. We'll be back.